going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, we're checking out Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing. Now, originally, I went to check out this video, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing. And I literally had to push pause. I literally was like, and had to push pause because when I looked it up, it said, when YouTube recommends videos for you, it recommended Little Wing by Jimi Hendrix. And I was like, oh, snap. Now, I got introduced to Stevie Ray Vaughan doing his cover of Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child, right? And so I was like, I got to check out Jimi first. So Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing. If it's not on the channel yet, it should be by now. But I went and reacted to that first. And then I was like, now let's get to the Stevie Ray Vaughan. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be missing, sometimes I'll react to something, think it's the original, it's the cover, it's a this, it's a that. So we've had a lot of fun Stevie Ray Vaughan reactions. I really enjoyed, didn't he collab with Jeff Healey, I believe? I think that's his name. Sometimes I forget. I call him the Blind Swordsman, the homie from Canada. But yeah, dog, let's get it cracking in the hood, bro. All right, we're checking out Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing. I'm pretty sure maybe this is like a cover or his rendition of Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing, but I don't know. But this is way longer. Like, this performance is 7 minutes long. And if I remember correctly, Jimi Hendrix is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I don't know what I'm in for, but I'm in for it. If you guys are too, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on this channel. If you want access to my reactions early, we have a membership on this channel as well. There's a link in the description. It gives you early access. I try to update it, all the time, every day. And yeah, there's a bunch of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you could have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members of the channel. And yeah, let's get it popping, man. Now, I would advise you to go to Stevie Ray Vaughan's official YouTube channel and check out his content, right? What I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing the music, none of that stuff. I'm going to push pause, make some commentary, vibe out, all that good stuff. But it was intended to be watched and listened to in its entirety. So make sure you do that and support the original content creator. RIP to the one and only SRV, and let's get it popping, man. Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is Little Wing. Performance in 1983. Man, I was 3 years old. Wow. sorry. I had to hit pause. This, like, he don't have to say a word. He is just singing with that mother, bro. He don't have to say a word. And, you know, I reacted, I think it was the Texas flood. And so, like, when I saw Voodoo Child, I got to see this, like, you know, this elevated skill level, you know, where you're like, oh, I don't really understand what I'm watching, right? My introduction. Since then, I'm just like, bro, every time I watch him, I learn a little something or I just see more things. Now, we went to Texas Flood, and he's playing the guitar behind his back, right? Did a crazy reaction with Mr. Biscuit. And, you know, you're kind of like, what the is going on here? Now I'm watching him do like this, like the way he's moving his hands and jumping around the guitar. It's just like this mastery. It's like, you know, I'm a basketball fan. I'm a fan of a lot of things. And there's little, it's like the Harlem Globetrotters, bro. Like, you know, when they're doing all that extra stuff. But the difference is the Harlem Globetrotters do a lot of things for show, right? It's the actual dudes who are in the NBA, the league, who are like, oh, yeah. But you could tell he's not just a showman. He's not just a Harlem Globetrotter. He's in the league. He's like the best of the best of the best of the best. And you can just see it. And he's so attached to it. The other thing I was thinking about, so I haven't really been to a rock concert. You know, I've seen things from afar. You know, like I've never just chilled at a concert and been through a whole rock show, right? So Neil Giraldo invited me to watch him and Pat Benatar play. So I went to their show in Denver. I watched the whole show from start to finish. And there's this unique experience that happens with the guitarist. So this moment that I'm having here, and I'm feeling something and I'm enjoying it, but it's different live. So if I'm freaking out at this, watching it on a screen in my casa, I couldn't imagine if you were able to go watch Stevie Ray Vaughan live and do this shit. That's insane. That's insane. It's just different. It hits different. And I don't care what people say. Like, yes, I love watching these videos. It's hitting for me. But now that I've, went to that concert, I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's crazy, dog. Like, it just hits different. Yeah. This is why the live experience is so, it's such a big part of, rock and stuff like this because of, me coming from the rap world. It's cool, but there's just something, it just depends on what you're going for, but there's something different here. And in my world, the only place I can kind of get that is from like R&B, like when a vocalist just goes on a crazy run with their vocals. Rap, I've just heard so many raps. Maybe I'm a little burnt out, a little jaded by the rap industry and what I've had to deal with personally. But yeah, this is a breath of fresh air, and I just couldn't imagine seeing it live. And I'm not disparaging rap or hip hop. I love rap or hip hop. That's always where my heart has been at some capacity. I'm just speaking freely in front of you guys. So for all you a-holes that want to go crazy in the comments, like, see, I told you. I didn't say that. All right, thank you. Bro, look at that. Like just one-handed going through the... All right, I got to ask y'all a question. Bro, after Texas Flood, I'm bringing it back. After Texas Flood, I thought I saw it all from Stevie Ray Vaughan. Nah, man. He got hat tricks for days, bro. He's going absolutely apeshit. Now, the thing I wanted to ask is, like, what the is this? Because, like, it doesn't feel like rock to me. It feels like the blues. But then he goes in these devastational pockets of just where, like, well, this is rock. Like what? Like it's almost like hard rock. He just going crazy, bro. And I'm thinking about the greatest guitarist I've heard on this channel for me so far is like I want to say Stevie Ray Vaughan might be leading. It's just like him and Eddie Van Halen stood out the most to me, and then Prince. Roy Clark is crazy too. Lord have mercy. What are we doing? I don't even know. I don't know who's the best. I don't know if we should be talking about it like they're the best and just say, hey, there's this elite level, there's God level of guitarists, and they're at that level, with different styles. I don't know. This isn't my space to do that, right? Like, I feel like it's almost disrespectful for me to try to insert myself into that conversation, like, because I'm not a guitarist. There's so many things. So I'm speaking as a guest and watching this from the outside looking in. These are some of the dopest guitarists I've heard and seen on my reaction channel. That's what I'm saying. And respect. But I don't even know what the hell I'm listening to at this point, right? Because he's going into these very soulful blues pockets that are just making me like, I'm going. It's like, dog, what are we doing? Look at his hands right here. Look at his hands. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What the are we talking about, dog? Bro, his hands move so fast. Just when you think he's going to take a break. Yo, you thought he was like, all right, we done with the song, fellas. Nah, let me just adjust my whatever. I don't even know how to. I've never held a guitar and played. You know what I'm saying? But whatever he adjusted, it looks like he's going to continue to play. Yo, oh my God. Oh man. I thought he was going to get a new guitar. No. He didn't. what he was that like a monitor or amp that he just, like what did he do? I'm curious now. I've always seen those, it's funny because I'm a rapper, done shows like I tour managed a group that has live instruments, guitar, percussions, keyboard, but I'm just always on some bullshit. I'm just always in my own world. And now I'm seeing this. I'm like, I should know what it looks like, an amp, like a guitar amp, right? But I don't know what he just did. Like, did he turn it up? Like, did he? I don't know. I don't even know what a guitar. I just don't know. That's L. I'm holding L's today. It is what it is, bruh. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I'm bringing it back, so don't get all your panties in a bunch. We went from all these like blues pockets, I felt like, and now we're going into this crazy like hard rock. Like this is like, that's what I don't know. Like.
The new music will return with more from Stevie Ray Vaughan on City TV and Chum FM.
I didn't think he could do this to me again. Yo, fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan, bro. Rest his soul, man. I hope he can look down from heaven and see me doing this reaction video. Because if he can, bruh, you're the truth. Lord have mercy, man. That's crazy, dog. Like I feel good, man. This is going to be my last reaction today. I can go out into the real world and do my thing based off of that performance. Straight up. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to me ever? Stevie Ray Vaughan killed it, what? Stevie Ray Vaughan, All right, you guys, it's time for me to go. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you later.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy. 40.